Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we have our Wild Wednesday rewards, but not only do we have the Wild Wednesday rewards, we have also completed the Battle Pass quest rewards, so we should be getting all of those. And we also have a shout out, so let's go ahead and give the shout out to Stephen. Stephen was asking for a shout out, and I've given him a shout out. As you can see, I've also deleted all the other messages, so anyone else that wants a shout out, feel free to message me. There's now space to do so. Okay. Let's get this underway. So we get our 4 tickets. We've got a singular red pro crystal. We get the 3 blue crystals, the forging crystals. We get, of course, our 1 gold fusion currency, which can be used to make a noir fusion. But this is the big one that we want to see. Let's see. I think this is our first Wild Wednesday. It's been Crucible. You know what? We're going to screenshot this because I think that's going to be the thumbnail. We got a Nasty Boy Jerry Sags, we got a Noir EO Sky, which is a pro, and we got a Noir Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Very, very cool indeed, and that gave us a whole bunch of experience, almost 2,000, well, over 2,000, 2,050 to be exactly precise. We're going to lock down our Pro EO Sky, that's very, very cool. For resetting the draft board enough times, we have got ourselves our 3 Becky Lynches. So we've got Gothic. Oh, we got this one. That's very cool. We got the artwork Becky Lynch. I missed that one out initially, so that is a new one for me. And we have the WrestleMania 34 Summer Becky Lynch as well, which are both new cards for me. So that is wonderful to see those. Very, very cool there. For acquiring the tickets, we got ourselves the SummerSlam Becky Lynch, which gave us 7 experience. And for using the Becky Lynch card 150 times, we've got 2 rarity draft picks, which we will be using in just a moment. And for completing all the challenges in this quest, we of course have our big old taker that we can now make into a fortified one. Though unfortunately it's not going to make that much of a difference, but it is nice to have an additional one for anyone that missed that out on the previous Battle Pass. So let's get our 2 rarity draft picks out of the way. This is the Crucible rarity draft pick. Let's see if we can get anything cool here. So let's just take out this line here. Oh my goodness, we got it on the first one. It's a Raquel Rodriguez Crucible. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely fantastic. We're going to screenshot that. It would be used for the thumbnail, but it will be shown on the Discord. And we have one more, so we know where that one was. So let's go to the bottom of that one. And we also got a fortified 1 Noir Carrion Cross. Very cool. Both of those are very, very useful to me. So I'm very, very pleased with that. Of course, we have reached the maximum number of cards. Remember to always hit OK, otherwise you won't get the experience. That is something that I found out the hard way myself. I don't want any of you guys missing out on it. If you click on the My Cards instead of the OK, then it doesn't give you that experience. It only gives you the experience if you load up this screen, you click OK, and then you go into it through this method. So first of all, let's go into Combinable. So now we can fortify our Carrying Cross, and we're going to keep with Overrun, because it is the best one. Now I have noticed that the Fortify, to level this up, takes ages. It's a lot of experience that you require. I'm also in the middle of training up my Pro Rhea Ripley's. The Scarlets I've not started working on yet, and the EO Sky I only just got the previous one, so getting the second one is very, very cool. Got that very, very quickly. And we have a whole bunch of other cards here. Everything just requires leveling up. That is what we are waiting for. The Becky Lynch, the man, is at 43 of her games. Once she reaches level 100, or her 100 games even, then we will be able to pro her as well. Let's take a quick look at our trainable. So this Raquel Rodriguez is going to help a tremendous amount. That is the left arrow. We also just recently got a JC Jane as well. Let's take a look at our females actually. So in terms of left arrows, we have Alundra Blaze. We're going to have the Pro, the man, Becky Lynch. We are going to have our Pro Rhea Ripley. And we're going to now have the Raquel Rodriguez, which, that weirdly means that we don't actually, need the Pro EO Sky. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was excited to get that one. Because we've got the Pro. Why is Rhea Ripley and EO Sky both left arrows when both of them are champion? That is ridiculous. So let's see here. So left arrows, we've got Alundra Blaze, we've got the Pro, the man, Becky Lynch. We're going to have our Pro Noir Rhea Ripley and this Raquel Rodriguez. So yeah, unfortunately we don't need these other left arrows. So we don't need this Liv Morgan. And nor, I'm just making sure this one does have, yeah, the force alignment to make her into a right arrow, because I'm in the middle of training her with the man Becky Lynch. So unfortunately, as crazy as it is, we're going to actually pro our EO Skies right here, the two level 0 ones, because unfortunately this Noir is going to be our weakest card, because we already have two Crucibles. We're going to have our Pro Noir Becky Lynch, which is going to be the strongest of the Noirs, and then Rhea Ripley, I think, is one of the top female cards in the entire game. So unfortunately, it's going to have to be EO Sky. So we're going to combine our EO Skies here. Yes, unfortunately so. And there we go. That's what the Pro EO Sky looks like. I'm going to screenshot that as well. And we are going to train her away. So we're going to... There is other cards we need to train before we train up our Raquel Rodriguez. So we just got a AJ Styles, who's holding the championship. So we can get rid of... Well, actually... We're going to get rid of all these cards as well. In terms of the Undertaker... we can fortify one that, so we're just going to do that. We're going to keep hold of our Undertaker because I like the animation for that Pro. So there we go. And he's already level 105. He's already pro'd even. He was already at level 105 beforehand. So now let's use this, and we're going to get rid of some of these cards here. So we're not going to keep these. We're just going to be happy that we got the animation for them. Part of me wants to keep this one, but I don't have the space for it, so unfortunately it is going to have to go. If I get another one, maybe I'll get the Pro of it, maybe I'll keep that. There we go, didn't make much of a difference. We're also going to get rid of Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Nasty Boy Jerry Sags. Just going to put AJ Styles up to level 94. Then we're going to get rid of our Pro EO Sky. Oh my goodness. I don't really want to, but... Well, I mean, there's no point in keeping it now. Also, why is our Sonya Deville... Oh, right, okay. The Sonya Deville is... The Pro Sonya Deville is stronger than the Pro Bianca Belair, because Sonya Deville has her 100 matches. That's the difference there. And Bianca Belair only has 25 matches. Because I was thinking, why is Sonya Deville stronger than Bianca Belair? But that isn't the case. Nothing to worry about there. Rather than use this to finish off AJ Styles, I think we're maybe going to use this to train up another card. So let's go for the Raquel Rodriguez or the JC Jane. Those are the two. I think, there's a load of these supports that I need to level up as well. There's so many cards that I need to level up. Oh, experience has been a nightmare with this. What does this do? 59 levels, 39 levels. Yeah, let's do that. 59 levels here. Get Raquel Rodriguez up a little bit. And now how much is it going to do? It's going to do 11 levels, which would put Raquel up to level 70. You could also use it on something like this. It would give Bianca Belair 49 levels. Or should I just get the AJ Styles up to level 100? I think I will. I think I'm going to put AJ Styles on max level, just so that I can actually start getting him as 100 games as well. That is the idea there. That is the plan for that one. We also have a Noir AJ Styles. I just like putting this image on all of them because he's holding the title. We've also got a Noir Undertaker, which I thought a lot of these, they've got alternate artworks than what they're supposed to. We also have this fortified one Dakota Kai, but we need to wait for Dakota Kai to finish in the Performance Center before we can actually fortify her as well. So that's another thing that we're waiting for. But there we go, folks. That is the Wild Wednesday. It has been very, very successful Wild Wednesday. We're very, very close to actually reaching our next level up, which is going to give us a Crucible support card as well. It's a manager, so it's guaranteed manager as well. Then we only have one last one to go for after that. It's going to give us a random Crucible female as well. So that's also going to be a very, very cool thing to do. And also over here in the collectibles, do remember you've got 6 days and 13 hours left. And I only need 8 more of these, and then I can get myself a guaranteed Crucible because I'm on Crucible tier. So I think I'm going to save up for that. You get 2 of those. I reckon I'm only going to be able to do it once, but I'm going to continue just grinding through with the draft board and just trying to get all those little remaining eggs to finish that off and train up a whole bunch of these cards as well. I've literally just been playing Wild. That is what I find the easiest way to level up these cards. And you know what? I'm actually going to swap this out because we're going to swap him into AJ Styles. You can see that most of my Crucible cards are already on max level. And that is by design, of course. So we've got AJ Styles, who is right arrow, so we're looking for a left arrow here. And we don't have one. But what I can do is I can just throw in any card and then just go into this. And we're going to just equip a left arrow, which I believe is Octane. There we are. And now those two can train together. And also with Farouk over here, we're just going to detach this. And we're going to give him the right arrow. I'll just go for that one, that's fine. And then we're going to swap this out. We want just one weak card in our deck, just to make matches a little bit easier. So we're going to put in big old Undertaker. So then we've got the tag team of the OC, which is AJ Styles and Luke Gallows. And then we have the old unholy alliance of the Ministry of Darkness with the Undertaker and Farouk of Bradshaw and Farouk, the Acolytes, which later became the Acolyte Protection Agency. This will also train up our The Man, Becky Lynch, and of course get us closer to that pro Rhea Ripley. And we're going to also level up some of our little things over here. So we've got this one that still needs leveling up. That one we are keeping equipped, just to try and get those done. The Man has the Undertaker gloves on, and Rhea also has the Force Alignment one, so that those tag together. So there we go, that is what I am planning doing. The managers that I'm using is the Ted DiBiase, which gives power and charisma, and the Universal title, which gives toughness and speed. So that covers all 4 stats: power, toughness, speed, and charisma. That was my reasoning for that as well. And that is literally how I've been training up the cards. But that's going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope you all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these glorious little videos go up. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.